Alrighty guys, welcome back. So, last episode I said we were going to start working on our expanding our trains, and we have gone ahead and done that. We've got this all laid out, so we'll be able to move this over into this section over here and do it a lot more spread out so that we can work around things. And I figured while I was at it, we'd do a second one since we were right here anyway. We were pretty close to a second one. So we're getting it filled in, but we've got this one completely done. This one's going to take a little bit longer, but that's okay because we're going to start working in here next. All right, so let us continue in our quest to get logistics chests. We got two more things that take blue science to get to, and then we will pretty much be as far as we can go until we get this purple and this pink science going. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So we need lithium processing and battery 2s, and then we can start working on the other things. So let's go ahead and snag lithium processing, and then we will pick up battery 2s, and that'll get us just to the edge of logistics chest. We'll have a couple more researches that we have to do in the pink and purple sciences, which we're not making those yet. So, you know, we'll get to it. So that leaves us, what are we gonna pick up for the rest of our stuff? Well, let us, I think, start working our way through these all the way up. Let's just start grabbing them. These ones would give us more efficient water treatment, or more efficient plants. They are going to take blue processing units, and they're going to take titanium, stuff like that. Anything with the purple is going to take titanium. There's another way to make plastics. It's only 50. Maybe we'll take that. Gosh, I don't know. You know what? Let's just start working our way up the tree, shall we? For these other ones, just to give us some stuff that we're working on. These will all probably go pretty quickly. You know, that's one thing with this, I will say, is even though they're a lot more complex to do these, the research costs really don't seem to be that much. I mean, 50s and 100s, you know, for most of this stuff, you know, we can live with the small scale production that we've got going. So there we go. We got that going. So now, when we get into this pink and purple stuff, one of the things we're going to need, one of the things we need for some of our other stuff, is blue circuits. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here for blue circuits, because that's the next thing we're going to start doing. So blue circuits, they require red circuits, which we're making. They require titanium plate, which we're making. They require sulfuric acid, which we're making, and this processing board. So most of the stuff we bring in right there. The processing board needs resistors, we're making those. Transistors, we're making those. Solder, we're making that. Blue boards and integrated circuits we are not making. So let's take a look at this integrated circuits. They're pretty simple, straightforward to do. They just need the silicone wafer, the plastic, and the sulfuric acid, which we're already making. And then they needed this gilded copper wire, which is copper wire with gold plating on it, which that was why we got our gold production going. We'll just bring that in there. So the blue board side of the house, we need some pretty simple stuff. Well, some of it's pretty simple. Silver plate we're making, copper plate we're making. We need this fiberglass board. This is we're not making fiberglass board. So we need glass fiber, and we need liquid rosin. Well, glass fiber, we're making glass, but we're not making it using the same recipe. So we can't tap into what we've already got. We're going to have to make another one. So glass fiber needs molten glass, and it's done in this fiber strand casting machine, which I guess is going to make, kind of like wire, which means we need molten glass. So we're not making glass mixture because that's not how we're making our glass right now. So glass mixture is made in a powder mixer, and it's lime and silicone powder. Now we are making silicone powder, we are making lime, so those are easy enough to do. Now, the other part of this is this liquid rosin. And there are several ways to make liquid rosin. Some of them are not available to us, some of them are available to us, but they're real complex. These are the two ways that are the most readily available to us. So there's this way of doing it where we're going to take those same green filters that we're doing, these green metal catalyst filters. I call them filters because they got holes in them, look like filters, but they're green metal catalysts that we're already using for another process, and runs a couple of different gases through it. The thing with it is that's going to take our aluminum and our silver ores. It doesn't take a lot, but it does take it. So that's going to put more burden on making those. The other option we have is doing it this way. And this is the way that I'm going to go with. Because we're making plenty of trees and we're making plenty of wheaten. And basically what it is is we take our wheaten, we put it in here, and it is going to give us corn. And then we take corn and we put it in a chemical plant with water, and that's going to give us a fermentation base. It's just like making a mash for, say, you're going to go and you're going to make yourself some moonshine. You're making a mash. We take that and we put it in, and that is going to give us ethanol gas, which is, if we cooled that down, it would give us ethanol, and we'd have our own moonshine. And then 50% of the time it's going to give us a piece of compost. So we got to take the compost out, we got to take the ethanol gas, and we put the ethanol gas in here with rosin. And rosin is made from a tree, and you just turn it into the rosin. It's basically taking the sap out of the tree. So you're combining basically the ethanol gas and the sap, and that's going to give us liquid rosin. So this, to me, is the more accessible route for right now. So that is the route that we are going to use. Let me get rid of, let's turn this back into a regular deconstructor, and we'll get rid of that, because now, like I say, this is the route we're going to do. So we can get rid of these guys. Alright. So these are, see, I told you this would go boom bada boom bada boom for this stuff. So this is the two things that we need to build. Now I've already got blueprints for both of them. I've actually got blueprints for this one as well, but we're going to get rid of that one. We don't want it. We don't need it. All right. So we're going to do this one. So now the question is, where are we going to do it? And I've been looking. And my thought process is this, because one of the things that we need for this to make the ICs is we need that ferric liquid that we're making up here to make our red circuits. We need this ferric, what do they call it? Ferric chloride solution. So we need this again. So my thought process is, let's do it somewhere up here. And I thought we could fit both of them. I'm pretty sure we can fit both of them right in here. So if we were to put the one, like say here, right? And then the other one, we could squeeze in down here. Like so. And then we just pipe that right on into there. And bada bing, bada boom, there it is. So let's go down here, get the rest of this stuff, pick it up, so that we can finish constructing this thing. Now, this is not going to give us just like everything else, this is not going to give us a metric crap ton of these blue circuits. It's going to give us enough to get by and do what we need doing to get started. And that's fine. Because ultimately, all of this, like I say, is going over here. This is going to get spread out over here. We're going to start looking at how to do that. I got to look through all the processes and stuff and see what we need, how much space we need to space things out so that when we eventually get upgrades to some of the other processes and stuff like that. So I got to play with that, but we'll get to there, okay? So this, we're going to need wood there. We're going to need wheat in here. And we're going to need water. And that's it for this one, right? And then we're going to come out and get rid of that. This lead, man, we're making a lot of lead that we're not using. We're going to have to go back and address that and do something with it, I think. All right, so here we need a piece of copper to designate copper. We need a piece of gold. We need plastic and silicone wafer. This needs copper and silver. All right, we tore through all of those quick enough, didn't we? All right, this is going to need red circuit and titanium plate. This is going to need resistor, transistor, and solder. Okay, so there is all of that, right? And then this is going to need silicone powder and lime. So silicone powder and lime. So there is everything we need to bring into this to get that chest. All right, let's go ahead and snag the next things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that's going to get us going. These are all, again, they're all 50s for the most part, I think. Yeah, they're all 50s. We haven't started on these yet. We'll get to the productivity and the speed and the efficiency modules later. We really don't seem to need them right now. We're going to need them for some of our later advanced stuff. But yeah, it's cooking right along. Okay, so let us figure out where we're going to bring this stuff in. Now, Wheaton is going to have to come from way over here. So we'll see if we belt it in or if we maybe train it in. We're going to belt it in for now. Because like I say, this is all going to move. But we're going to belt it in for now, I think. Trees are already coming down our bus, so we're gonna snag them off and bring them in from somewhere. This is water. So where do we have water? I think we have water somewhere. Don't we have purified water coming in somewhere? Or is it purified water or is it just plain water? If it's plain water... Oh, it's just plain water. Well, you know what we're going to do for that? We're going to blow a hole in the ground. We don't have any explosives. All right, let's go get some explosives. We're just going to blow a hole in the ground. Why not, right? Yeah, we're just about out of blue science in reserve. So this is going to start to slow down. But we're definitely banging right through it right now. All right. Well, we'll want the pumps too then, won't we? Maybe we'll pick up those pumps too. Thought I had... Oh, there they are. There's the explosives. Let's go blow some stuff up. Yep, we're out of blue science. So now it's going to slow back down again while this, you know, works through the blue science. That's okay. Ooh, let's make that tiny. Blow up half our plant. All right. So, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There's our water problem solved, right? Then we just got to bring over the wheaten in the trees. So that's it for that. And then that is going to come out and go in here. Boom. That's it. So that part is done. Right? So now we need red circuits. We need titanium. Red circuits. Okay, so red circuits are right over here. Is where we're making them. So they come out here, or they come into the warehouse, and we're doing all right there. Let us. Sure, let's do this. So we got one there. Let's put one here. And we're going to bring it right across here. Not going to fit there. All right. Now it'll fit. Right? And then we got to power that. So every other one will come there and then there, blah, blah, blah. All right. And then that, we got to get it over there. All right, there we go. So, there it is, red circuits. Where are we making our titanium? We just started titanium, so it is right here. Yep, titanium plate. All right. So let us bring that from there. Now, I think what we want to do with this is I think we're just going to do that because we still want to save some of that for other things. So now we will bring that over. And let's bring it up here. Jump to there. All right, so there is our titanium. We will bring these in a little bit. We will bring the fluids in a little bit. All right, so now we need resistors, transistors, and solder. And if memory serves me right, we are bringing in resistors and solder together, and then we're making transistors. So, can we well, you know what? No. Let's do it here. Let's pick off of that there. Let's do that there, and then that will give us this. Oops. So that will come over here. We got to get it over there. All right. Can we? Yeah, we can do this. We're going to tie it in knots here. Why not, right? All right, so that's going to give us our transistors. Oh, yeah, that's good. We're fine. That'll give us our transistors. And then this is going to give us our solder. And our resistors. And they're coming from here. So if we pull that off of there, we want to go there. All right, so how are we going to get there? We're going to go up here and over, because what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Because then yeah, all right. Because then we can go here, here. I know this is convoluted, but it works. It's gonna work, damn it, because I said so. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Boop, boopy doop. Up there. All right, there we go. So solder, resistors, transistors. And then this one was, all right, that was our blue circuit, our red circuits, which we're not making any of right this second, right? We didn't make any more. We're waiting on aluminum. Yeah. All right, which is being held up, I think, by our lead. All right. So that gives us all of that. Now we need copper in 2 places. We need gold, silver, copper, 2 places. So we'll bring, I guess, 1 belt over for the copper. Gold, silver, plastic, and substrate. And I think, can we, all right, this is where we're making this. Can we somehow, can we somehow steal from that? If we did here, we need plastic too, right? Here's plastic. We're making plastic here. All right, let's try something here. If we tell this to reach far and drop off, right? We could go here. And we told this to reach far. Why would that be putting it there? Oh, because now we've got 3 positions we can do that with. Okay, we must have researched something that gave us an extra distance. Nice. Now we can reach 3 with that. That's kind of sweet. All right, but anyway, back to the task at hand. So that would give us plastic, and substrate, right? Then we just got to get it over there, which is as easy, well, easy being a relative term. And we all know how our relatives are. Don't let it ever be said that I don't like my spaghetti. Right, so that will give us our plastic and our substrate, and they're actually going to be going to the right place. We just need to make them work. Yep, all right. And then they're going to be going there. So that leaves us bringing in silver, gold, and copper. Well, the gold is down here because we just started making it. Silver, are we bringing silver up for this process here? I think we are. All right. So we tap into our silver for that. All right, so that comes there. All right, so silver over there. All right. Let me see something here. No, that's only one space. All right. Fine. Fine. It's just fine. It's fine. We will make it work. It's all fine. Right? There's our silver. All right, now we need gold and copper. And gold is way the heck down here. Right there. So, we need some more undergrounds. All right, let's grab some undergrounds real quick. Let's grab some undergrounds. Let's grab some regular belts. Now this is one thing I can do, even though we don't have requester chests yet. I can go through and I can put provider chests, at least, on all of this stuff. Where are they? Undergrounds. And belts. And then I could at least be able to request stuff and get it, even though we couldn't do the bus thing, or we couldn't do the delivery thing, or the requester chest thing. I could at least request stuff. So I think I'm gonna have to go through, and I'll probably do it. That's something I'll go through and do off camera. Is I will go through and add a bunch of requests, a bunch of provider chests. Start getting that. You know what? I bet we really only need that. Bring it all the way over there on one belt. It's already bringing it up there, right? And then when we get up here, then we can do this. Priority left, gold. Right? Save us running 2 belts all the way up here to do this. All right, so that just leaves us copper. So where is copper? Can we pluck copper from somewhere and bring it over? And I think we can. I think we can do it right here. Yes, we can. Who's a good little copper boy? Copper there and copper there. All right, so that's copper there, that's copper there, right? And then we need silicone powder and lime. Now, silicone powder is over here. Because there's... Alright, that's making just plain silicone. That's making just plain... That's bringing it from silicone... Whatchamacallits. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's over here. Because this silicone's coming over and being powdered right here. So we can go here. And that's got to go up there, and lime has to go up there. Now, lime is being made right here, right? So we could theoretically again do this. Yeah. Yeah. Look at there. And since they've both got to go into this anyway, boom, right? So that's going to be our silicone and our lime to make our glass. All right, so that's all of our solids, I think, with the exception of our wood and our Wesley crusher. See what I did there? It's Wheaton. All right, so we need sulfuric acid here and here. Where is our sulfuric acid? I know we have a line for it around here some damn where. Okay, that one's going down there. Do we have one up here that we can tap into? Not that one. Not that one. That's sulfur dioxide gas. That's sulfuric acid. That's a long ways. Well, not really. Not when you consider that it's only going to right here. All right. That's not it. That's sulfur dioxide gas. It's this one right here. right? There and here. And we can fix this by going up one more. And then that will come out there. And right there, right? So that's got sulfuric acid. That's got sulfuric acid. And the scary kind of weird thing is I actually understand why they're using the sulfuric acid. They're using it to etch the circuit boards. I used to make my own circuit boards back in the day. So I actually understand what the heck they're doing there. So now we need ferric chloride solution, and that is being made over here. Right here. So if we tap into the other side of this chem plant, we can steal some of it off. And it has to go crap. All right, you're in my way. So we'll put you there instead. There it is. All right, so that goes down there. So now, the only thing we don't have, well, three things that we don't have at this point. We don't have red circuits, because they're not coming over yet. Because we're not making any because we got a hold up in our production. And wood and wheaten. So let's go get some wood and let's go get some wheaten. And then we'll figure out. No, we won't. No, we won't. God bless it. We're going to do this part right freaking now. All right. Let's go over here. And get our Wesley Crusher. Ah, you idiot. I didn't bring an inserter with me. We'll just grab an inserter real quick. And so that we don't end up partway through going, oh crap, we don't have enough, we'll get some more belts. All right, seriously? Thought you had me there for a minute, didn't you? And you guys probably saw that and went, oh, he doesn't have any telephone poles. Well, I made it work, regardless. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do that and bring one line over. One, two, three, four. Now, what I can already tell you before we get over here is that I screwed up. I just realized I screwed up, but that's okay. We can still make it work. What do you mean you screwed it up, Bob? Well, I've got them on the wrong sides for what I want to do over here. And I'll show you when we get there. I wanted to come up here and just go here and here like that and have it come off of this belt. But can't do that because I screwed up. They are on the wrong sides. Yep, they're on the wrong sides. But I think that now that we don't have any though. We we need those. I think I can still make this happen by doing this. If we go here and here, and we tell this one here, right? And we tell this one here, and we tell this one wood, and we tell this one is it Wheaton? Yeah, it's Wheaton, right? So then then rusted crusher goes in there. Trees go in here. I think we did it. All right, let's look around and look. Now we're gonna have to get rid of this periodically for right now, but we're only really wanting enough blues to make our sciences to do our research, and then we'll, after that, we'll have this, because then we'll have our logistics and we can get rid of that. All right, so that goes there, that comes in there, that comes in there, that squirts into here, this makes glass, squirts into here, we need an inserter, that makes that. That goes into there, that goes into there. This needs gold, but we're not bringing our gold up. Why? Because we did not put, did we not put, what, an inserter or power? Which are we not giving our gold? Oh, we didn't give our gold a complete belt. That's what we didn't do. There. Now that'll come up and come along that. Split here, go up into here, and that'll give us our gold for our wire. That'll give us our copper for our wire. I think we got everything, guys. Let's power it all up. I think that's, looks like every body is covered. Here comes our gold. As soon as our gold gets here, we'll plug it in. And we'll watch it make our first blue circuits. All right, gold is there. Let's hope this all powers. Yes, it all powers. Actually, these only really need to be here. Let's make them to there, because then it speeds it up a little bit. Right? That was our gold plate that... What are gold plate? Wait. Oh, shit. Not aluminum, damn it. Gold. What do we not have? Fiberboard. We don't have enough liquid rosin yet. Alright, so it is making it, but it's not being fast about it. Ah, there we go. I see them going in. How many we need for one? 4 for one. There we go. There's our first blue circuit, guys. So we know it works. It's not going to be fast, but it's going to work. What if we do this? What if we help this along a little bit by doing this? And doubling up the amount of inserters. We can even potentially triple the amount of inserters, can't we? Right? I love the animations on some of this stuff. Let's see what this one does animation-wise. Oh, look, it's wrapping the wire. That's kind of cool. All right, we already have 2. So there it is, guys. So that works out pretty good. That was an hour. That's usually what I like to keep my videos at, an hour or less. So, yeah, there we go. All right, so next episode, I think we're going to work on what we need to make these 2 sciences. And that's going to need green wire. Oh, we got to make green wire manufacturing, which is easy. Naphtha, I think we're already making. Plastic bars, advanced circuits. This is going to need gold plate, lead plate, tin, and sulfur dioxide. We're making all of that stuff. And then blue processing units. And then this one is going to need ICs, which we're making. Blue processing units. Titanium stuff and cobalt stuff we're making the basic. Okay, and then that's going to do that. And then that will get us to, well, you know what? Let's grab, while we're doing it, let's grab that stuff. And then let's go down here and look real quick. Because we're quickly coming up on this. It's right here. This is going to take 100 of the purple and the pink, and then this is going to take 75 of the pink and 150 of the pink. So we're going to need 250, 325, if I'm doing my math right, 325 of the pink. And the pink comes 2 at a time. So we're going to need, say, 110 of the blue circuits to make it. And then we can go from there. So this one is going to need some blue circuits in 2, but that's going to take, looks like, about 110 blue circuits. And then the other one. So figure 200 blue circuits, and we should have our logistics chests. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, guys. See you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.